Hello, everyone, and a very warm welcome to each and every one of you. Thank you for showing up for um, doing a little prayer today and intending to show up for those in need. Um, this session is being recorded more out of an intention for goodwill and a need for collectively showing up for the world. I know a lot of you have mentioned that you have done a lot of donations, you've tried to send a lot of support, etc. But I think, in addition to that, when the world is faced with circumstances like today, when we're particularly addressing the earthquake, which has taken thousands of lives and shattered the fundamentals of an entire region, it's scary, and one wishes it never happens to anybody. One wishes that one could prevent that from happening. But obviously, cases like these require enormous amounts of hope. And when you and I can come together collectively to ensure that we do something to just put out the intent and put out the prayer for more and more safety and support in solidarity for what has happened, I think we can cause a huge change. In every way that you would like to help those who are suffering, particularly because of the recent earthquake that has taken place, um, please take a moment and set the intent energetically to be able to bring them hope and respite. So you can close your eyes and take in a deep breath and exhale and inhale again and exhale and inhale again and exhale. And just think of all the people who are coming to your mind at the moment. And from the core of your being, from the deepest part of who you are, just gently connect, if you can, with your center, and perhaps visualize three balloons emanating from your center. One with hope, one with protection, and one with support. And imagine that these are all emanating from within you, from the depths of your being, from the deepest part of who you are. And understand that the source within you, where you can sense your center, is the source that creates worlds. It is the divinity within you and within each one of us. And when we can gently align ourselves with this source and send out the purity of our intent and goodwill, in addition to the support that we have chosen to send out through a prayer like this, through a meditation like this, through a practice like this, we are just simply, gently showing up for our fellow humans. because this could have been us. And in a way, we are all connected. All of humanity is connected. And when there is that kind of connection that we believe exists and we can recognize, it is our duty to invoke for help of a higher grade and channel it out through our own hearts. So take this moment to send out a blessing and a prayer for those who are in need, those who are suffering. While the earthquake I'm referring to may be a recent happenstance, there are millions of other people in need of our prayer today. And all I want is for us to collectively send out that prayer. And with the permission of Master Chokoksui, who was one of the spiritual teachers of Buddhist origin, I would like to do an abridged version of the planetary peace meditation. So I want you to imagine yourself connecting with the heart of God and connecting with your own heart. This is also called the twin heart meditation because we are connecting with the heart of God and with our own heart. And imagine the earth as a small ball in front of you. And imagine that there's a pinkish white light emanating from the center of your heart, filled with peace and love and support and hope and faith and strength and all the goodness that you can possibly bring to your mind in this moment. Imagine that being sent to every single person on the planet who is in need of any of these energies. Imagine an extremely, extremely, extremely powerful magnetic pull that the earth is emanating, and each of those beings who are in need are being able to receive from our own selves. Just allow for the visualization in your mind to be of the earth being filled with this pinkish white loving energies, and the beings who are in need of it, the ones who are struggling and suffering, are deeply, deeply, deeply receiving each and every one of them. And as you begin to feel like they are being able to receive all of your blessings and your goodwill and your good wishes, you can slowly and gently thank the higher beings, thank God for helping you be a channel for these blessings. Anybody and everybody who's suffering in this moment. And in the process, feel yourself being blessed, your family is being blessed, your work being blessed. And when you feel ready, you can rub your hands together, put them over your eyes, and open your eyes and just remember that the act of selflessness of showing up for this prayer today is something that perhaps at some point in our lives we may need someone else to show up for. So not only are we helping perhaps reduce, even if fractionally, the suffering of another person today, our own suffering in some way or the other will be reduced. In full faith, so be it. Thank you for being here today. Thank you for joining us. You can do this as frequently as you want to. And thank you for showing up for yourselves and for all of humanity. God bless you. Take care.